Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you a quick video of myself leveling out and raising up these garden stones. So as you can see right here, I have a whole bunch of garden stones as a border for this area over here. And unfortunately, over the years, they have sunken down into the ground and have become really uneven. So I'm going to use this little shovel over here along with this bag of limestone to raise them up and even them out. And I will be starting over here with this garden stone and just simply working my way around one by one. Now these garden stones are all unique and they are not the same height, so I will have to work each one individually. So I will take out the first one, put some limestone under it, pack it down and put it in place. Then I will take out the second one and make sure that it is level with the first stone and put in as much limestone as needed, and the third stone and the fourth stone and so forth. So I'm going to place the camera down and I will walk you through the process. Alright, so I will be starting with the first stone over here, and the first step is to remove the stone. So I'm going to use this shovel to work the stone out of the dirt and remove it. Now that I have removed the stone, I'm going to put some limestone in here to raise the stone to the level that I want it to be, and also to create a sturdy base for when I put the stone back in place. Now that I have placed the limestone in the hole right here, I'm going to use my hand to pack it down. And the final step is to simply put the stone back in place. And as you can see, it has been raised up to the level that I want it to be. Now I'm going to simply get some dirt and just backfill the dirt into place so that it doesn't look like I just adjusted the stone. It'll sort of blend in once again. So I'm just going to fill the empty space with dirt just like that, pack it down, and it pretty much looks like I didn't touch the stone, with the exception of the dirt that is on the stone. Now I'm going to simply do the exact same thing with the next stones and continue to work my way all around the garden. So I'm just going to literally do the exact same thing that I just did here, but I'm going to put enough limestone to make this stone even with this stone. So I'm going to keep working my way around. So now that I have put the second stone in place, you can see that it is slightly higher than the first stone. Now, instead of removing the second stone, scraping off some limestone, putting it back in place, and experimenting until I get them to be perfectly in line, I am going to use this rubber mallet to hammer down on the stone, and that will compact the limestone a bit more and allow the two stones to be level. And there, as you can see, the stones are now level. So I'm going to continue working my way around the garden. And I will be shutting the camera off at this point because I've shown you everything that is involved in the process. So I will do this off camera and I will show you the final product once I have finished. Alright. So as you can see, I have finished off raising up the garden stones and leveling them off. And I have basically followed the same process for each garden stone. I removed the garden stone, I put down some limestone, I packed down that limestone, and I put the garden stone back in place. And if the garden stone was too high up, I used the rubber mallet to hammer it down. And if the garden stone was still too low, I removed the garden stone, added more limestone, and put the garden stone back in place. And it does look a lot better. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better than it did before. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.